What's up, Yoyo Squad? Welcome back to another Bone Beach Warships video. As you can see, I'm finally making some progress on my main account tonight, the one that I pushed on yesterday's stream, and I made it to rank 20. Seems like we have some friend requests, so let's accept that. Okay, here is my tech tree. I still have level 1 heavies. I'm not using those at all. And this is what my tech tree looks like now. I will go for the shock launchers next, and then I'm gonna save up for the next engine room, which is gonna be sometimes next week. Not quite sure when, but however, so let's see. I'll show you a couple of replays. Let's do the double times because I don't have any chests available and stuff like that, so there is no reason for me to push right now, but we will see how this is gonna go. And also guys, this is probably gonna be the last video this week. I have a whole bunch stuff to go through this week to the situation that I already explained on last stream. So if I manage to get some time, I will make a video, but if not, you guys know why it's like this. So I hope you guys do understand that, and I really appreciate all the support from you guys. I'm still using the rocket choppers. I don't have the bombardiers at all on this account. I will have to unlock those because I have to go to 5 engine rooms, so I have to go through the bombardiers. I'll probably max them out just in case I find some layouts that are easier for bombardiers, but otherwise I'm just gonna be running the bombardiers just because not the bombardiers, the rocket launchers, just because I like rocket choppers, not the rocket launchers, just because I like being a little bit stubborn and use something differently. So I really enjoyed this season with the rocket choppers. To be honest, I do have 2 accounts that are running the bombardiers, and I'm not having as much fun as I do have on this account, so we will see how this is gonna go. Bullet died over here and I didn't have too many rocket choppers left, I think, like just a couple. I have no idea if I managed to go through. I think I fizzled on this account. I did have a whole bunch of rocket choppers still alive, but then all of them just died, so I managed to beat this guy on damage. Next, this guy, Bashel. He's a 4 engine rooms. He's got the rocket launchers, but he doesn't have the shock launchers or the shock mines. Also, I got the shock mines just a couple battles before I managed to climb into rank 20. I'm not quite sure if those shock mines made the difference for me to get into the 20, but I did get them just because. And I've seen some hits on Telegram that some of you guys shared that seekers are already out, so why shouldn't I just grab the shock mines? Maybe if I stumble across a guy that is running the seekers, I will have more chance on beating him because he might even fizzle. But we will see how this is gonna go. Bullet doing really good job with the taunt and everything, staying alive for a lot longer time than I actually expected. I did switch from energy drink to taunt because taunt keeps bullet a little bit longer to stay alive. All those cluster The defenses in the back are actually melting bullet really fast, so I have to use the taunt to keep all those defenses away from bullet and make him live a lot longer. So, as I was saying, my next unlock is gonna be the shock launchers. Hopefully those shock launchers are gonna give me the diamond rank. I'm not quite sure if they will, but I sure will try. I won't be able to play as much next season. I already explained why, but I will do my best with the time that I have, and I'll try to make it work, I guess, and just play my best and do my best, and hopefully get into the diamond. It's already been a week since the season started, and I'm still not a diamond, so I would say that this season is kind of a failure. Usually on those short seasons, I get into the diamond on first week, probably within a couple days, but this time it's not working. I didn't manage to get there, but I guess it's just a game, and there's always next season. I sure will try to finish in legendary, but I can't promise much due to everything that's going on right now with me, but I'm gonna just stay positive. I'm alive and healthy, so that's pretty much what matters the most. Over here, dropping some shocks. Bullet is being stuck on shock mines, so I got a little bit lucky on this. I had critters. I did unlock myself the extra GB, so that actually helps a whole lot. This guy managed to bait me. This was actually my boss fight number 1. He managed to bait me by 3 seconds. Then Big Bear Bowling, I managed to beat him by 2 seconds, but he's a 5 engine room, so I'm pretty happy with that. He also has the troop damage and all the goods after the 5 engine rooms, but I still managed to beat him. He's got the double sky shield also, so here just clearing, and again there's a new flare. I had to waste a couple shocks, but I guess that was the right call to save one of those rocket choppers, because at the end it was only a 2 seconds difference, and there goes one of them, but it's still good. Still managed to beat him. I didn't even notice that I lost one of my rocket choppers. And it's just all down to shocks and stuff like that. Flaring the last engine room, again shocking some taunts just because I can. And GG buddy, GG Big Bear. J-Ham, this was actually my second boss fight, but he smoked me. He's got the troop damage and all the goods after the 5 engine rooms also, so there wasn't much of a chance for me to beat him. I also had really bad time, so over here I did end up losing a couple of my rocket choppers again. But I managed to beat this guy, and after this I was on my boss fight to rank 20 again. Now over here I was waiting for this boom cannon over here to drop, but I actually didn't manage to kill him, and then dropping the shock on the far boom cannon, because this front boom cannon was dead a little bit sooner, so I had to do this kind of a shock. Then I didn't have too many rocket choppers left. I have 4 of them only, but they were enough. Bullet just barely survived this attack. And here is my boss fight. He actually fizzled on my base. Not quite sure what happened to him, but I didn't even check. There's no reason I won, so he fizzled, and there's no reason to check any of those replays. As soon as those guys fizzle on my base, I do not watch the replays, but once they get a really good times, I am watching the replays because I'm trying to learn and see what they are doing. My time on this base was really bad. I think I was in like 140 or something like that, but I still managed to keep Bullet alive. He didn't have the shock mines. I think this base with the shock mines is actually really good. Again, I'm dropping some critters to distract the boom cannon, and then more critters to get some extra damage there, and just like that I managed to make it to rank 20. So hopefully for you guys that are running the RCs, this is gonna be helpful in some way. That's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Yoyo is out. Peace.